say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies here in FedEx Forum. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Let's take a look at the numbers for Emmanuel quickly.
And he's lost some of his feel for the three-point shot. It's been a tough month for him from long range compared to earlier in the season. And now he might be starting to press, which can lead to even more problems.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. We've got Emmanuel quickly. Barrett is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Trent in at the two-guard spot. And for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in at the three. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Trent against Kennard. Bane looking around. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Poeltl sets the pick for Barrett. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the night.
One shot.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now, here's Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bing. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Here's quickly. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Barrett kicks to quickly. Poeltl trying to get open. They get it again. Trent left side. Barnes against Clark. Poeltl the pass to quickly. And the three off target. Memphis with the ball. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Barrett against Bain. It's Trent on the wing. And the Raptors miss again.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Jackson passes to Clark. Morant against Quickly. Clark inside. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Barrett with a screen on Morant. Quickly the pass to Barrett. And the rejection by Jackson. Goes back up.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Barnes. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Barnes. He's coming off a 25-point game against Cleveland.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Basket good.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Kennard finds Bain. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
The first one falls. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition and really who can survive the night.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Greg, one thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume 3-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
And he makes the first.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game, and they have a deep understanding of basketball.
Second free throw, no good. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Raptors trail by 7. Quickly the pass to Trent. Barnes outside. A three ball. It's Clark with the rebound.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. And he banks in the layup.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Now Morant. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. Clark outside. The pass to Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Morant. Morant with another miss. Raptors trail by 5. Quickly kicks to Barnes. Back to Quickly. Here's Pirtle. And it's off from three-point range. For Toronto, they come in off the loss to the Cavaliers.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Trent.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Pass to Barrett. Stolen. Bain with it. Picked up by Barrett. Here's Morant. And Pirtle pulls it down.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Barrett, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Morant passes to Jackson. Pirtle with the steal. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And he gets the bucket. Quickly's got his second basket of the night.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. Taking a look at Atlanta. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I feel like Toronto, they just can't seem to find the mojo they need to move up the rankings. They've tinkered with their lineup, but so far they just keep getting the same results.
Payne for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Quickly kicks to Trent. In the corner, Barrett with it. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Barrett's got 6 points.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Morant against Quickly. Jackson looking around. Passes it to Bain. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Trent outside. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Memphis. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
Now, here's Barrett. Following the miss by Ja Morant. Count the basket. He's got 8.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Here's Morant. He has 5. Pass to Bain. The dish now to Jackson. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Quickly with it. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Here's Barrett. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Bain. There's the pass to Clark. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Barrett. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Barrett's got 10 points.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside, Bain. Morant with the screen on Barrett. Bain kicks to Clark. Back to Bain. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Morant missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume 3-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Santi Aldama's checked in for Clark. Williams comes in for Bain. Marcus Smart's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Rose in for Morant.
Shoot 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. 8 playoff appearances, Steve, in the last 10 years. Just seems like a matter of time before the Raptors catch fire again.
You know, Kevin, every team is 1 or 2 acquisitions away. They may just get one of these guys and spark a deep playoff run.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Now, here's Quickly. 5 points in the game. Pirtle finds Quickly. In the corner, it's Boucher. Hits it from 3-point range.
Chris Boucher, when he's in the zone, his accuracy can be impressive.
Rose against Quickly. Pass to Aldama. Smart with the ball. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Smart's got it all tied up now for Memphis. Quickly the pass to Brown. Hurdle with a screen on Smart. Here's Quickly. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Quickly's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so here's Memphis. The Raptors knocking down the tray. Smart puts the pick in for Rose. Double team on Rose. Here's Aldama. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Raptors leading by 3. Passes it to Brown. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Quickly kicks to Boucher. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
So much versatility out of Boucher, showing the fast hands on that shot.
Here's Rose. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
.50 seconds left in the first quarter. Rose against Quickly. Pass to Boucher. Dishes to Brown. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Smart.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Raptors with the lead. Brown drives in from past the arc. Rebound by Williams. And here's Rose. And there's the drive. That one good for two. Now just a 2-point Raptor lead. What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the Raptors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
We've got Santi Aldama. Smart is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Williams. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Olynyk. Brown outside. Off target with his three.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, D.A., thank you. Now Barnes. Following the miss by Jaren Jackson from deep. Barnes against Williams. And the pass to Abaji. The Grizzlies pull it in the corner, Smart with it. All sorts of time. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Smart's got 5 now.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Barnes with it. Williams picks him up. Barnes passes to Brown. Over Smart. Not going to go that time. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Jackson, and he converts the layup. Now it's a 3-point Memphis lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Barnes. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Pass to Olynyk. Down low. Stolen by Smart. And now here comes Williams leading the break. That one off the back iron and out. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Brown. A beautiful reverse layup. Brown's got his first points in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rose against Brown. Left side Rose. Outside Smart. Here's the 3. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist from Smart. Rose has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Grizzlies. Brown the pass to Barnes. Passes to Boucher. Here's Abaji. Guarded by Smart. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shoots from the elbow. Rose can't hit.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Rose. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by Smart. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And also, how about how disruptive they've been on defense? Not allowing the opposition to get comfortable and also being able to create a lot of steals as well.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Now here's Smart. He has 5. Bounce pass from Aldama. There's a screen by Aldama. Here's Rose. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Raptors trail by 5. Brown the pass to Trent. Kicks it to Barnes. Raptors moving the ball around. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the dish to Rose. And stolen by Barnes. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And Barrett slams it in.
Quick thinking on defense from Scotty Barnes. What a nice play.
Rose scanning the floor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor. Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
Baines checked in for Santi Aldama. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for the Raptors. He hits the second from the line.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Barrett. He's looking for Trent and finds him. Puts the move on, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Rose finds Bane. Over Barrett. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane. Bane's got 7. Toronto calls timeout. Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. You look at the Raptors. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season.
And for the Raptors, their place in the standings would be a disappointment for just about any team, but especially one with such high expectations.
And that's what's been so hard for this team and its fans, those expectations. The hopes were so high for them coming into this year, and then it went all south. What a disappointment.
Now here's Barnes, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Smart. He's got 5. Outside Jackson, and they call an illegal screen here. Playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. 5th best, the Grizzlies.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
Rose, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Barrett against Bain. Now, here's Barrett. 12 points for him. Pirtle dishes to Barrett. Reverses. And the rejection by Jackson. Rose against Pirtle. Rose kicks to Bain. He dishes it to Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Pirtle, and Pirtle sends it back. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Some changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Luke Kennard comes in for Smart, and it's Morant in for Rose. Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Bruce Brown. Now, here's Quickly. He's got 8.
Here's a look at some stats for Pirtle. The past month has been surreal. He's averaging 11 points a game, 16 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or 2 on him, but that's easier said than done.
The first free throw is good. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Both good from the line that time. Memphis leading. Now Morant. He has 5. Over quickly. And it's Morant missing.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And what a basket by Barrett, looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
What's up?
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Now here's Kennard. He picked up 15 points in their last win against San Antonio. Outside, Bain. And again, Memphis no good. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. The pass to Barrett. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Clark. To the paint. Will it go? And Aldama slams it in.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Morant against Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Morant. There's the drive. Pirtle, no one around him. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. There's a screen by Aldama. Morant passes to Aldama. And it's Clark in the corner. He tries for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he lays it straight in. Barrett's got 19 points.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
Morant with it. He has 5. Lobbed up there for Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. The Raptors have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. In the corner, Barrett with it. A shake. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. And here's Morant. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Payne for 3. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Toronto calls timeout. And Toronto making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for R.J. Barrett.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Toronto trailing. Barnes screen on Bain. Barrett the pass to Pirtle. Clark up top, covered by Barnes. Bain for 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Out to Barrett. There's the triple. And no good that time. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Memphis has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Passes it to Kennard. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Barnes. Good, nice job down low. Barnes has got 6 points.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
1:46 left here in the second. Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing. Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Morant against Quickly. Pass to Kennard. On the wing, Bain. Clark for three. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the pass to Purtle. Back to Barrett. And it's Trent in the corner. Great look, but off the mark.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Quickly against Morant. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get back on track here. And Barnes sends it back. And the shot goes in.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Purtle. Back to Quickly. Purtle with a screen on Morant. Over in the corner, Barnes. Here's Purtle. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Purtle's got his first basket of the night.
Got to be on the lookout for Purtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Morant bats for 2, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies out in front, up by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Derek, what's the most important thing on defense, and how does that impact the offense?
Contesting their shots. They're a great three-point shooting team. We're just contesting, getting out and run. That's our favorite thing to do. Get out, run. We got bigs that can run, shooters on the floor, so open the floor up a little bit.
We'll see if you can keep the pace going in the second half, Derek. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the players of the week. In the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to defend them, you really don't know who to take away. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Gary Trent. Barnes out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's quickly in at the point. Now, here's Kennard. Following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. Jackson against Trent. And a wide open look for Payne. No good with the triple. Toronto shooting 43% for the game. Barnes kicks to Poeltl for the lead. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis leading. Morant outside. Drills the three-pointer. Morant's got 8 points.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. There it finds Poeltl. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Poeltl's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Jackson. Shot from free throw range. Rebound by the Raptors. Barrett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Quickly the pass to Poeltl. Quickly against Morant. And it's quickly missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Morant passes to Jackson. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to quickly. Back to Barrett. Cuts off the pass. Payne with it. Picked up by Barrett. Payne with the bucket.
He's doing it all in this one. Desmond lighting up the scoreboard.
Raptors trail by 4. Barnes bounce pass. Payne against Barrett. The pass to quickly. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up. Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. In Toronto, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to quickly. Poeltl sets the pick for Barnes. To the inside. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Poeltl.
Great recognition by Poeltl, slicing through the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Payton for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes has got 11 rebounds in the game. Trent outside. Passes it to quickly. Now here's Barrett. Over Clark. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Barrett.
That's all the defense can do. Barrett just appeared determined to score. Didn't care who was on him.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Bain against Barrett. Kennard, the pass to Bain. Shot clock at 5. Clark kicks to Bain. From outside the arc, Barnes grabs the miss.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
The shot, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That's foul number 2 for him. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Kennard. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. You look at the Grizzlies. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
And for the Grizzlies, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And, guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
And stolen by Barnes. Ball stolen. It's stolen by Barrett. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Trent can't hit.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Morant right side. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 7. Barnes left side. From deep, Trent. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Trent's got 6.
Do not leave him open in the corner. Gary Trent Jr., he nails it.
The Grizzlies have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Morant finds Bain. Jackson a screen on Barrett. Inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pirtle, high post. Pass to Trent. Back to Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. And the basket is good. Barrett's got 23. Now here's Morant. He's got 13. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. In the corner, Kennard with it. And the 3 ball is good. He has 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Raptors trail by 7. Now Barrett, 23 points in the game. And the layup's good off the glass. Barrett's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Some changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson, and it's Williams in for Clark. Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Quickly against Morant. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here we go. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside, Bain. Morant sets a screen for Bain. Bain drawn the double team. Morant outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Morant's got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Now the pass to Quickly. Pass to Boucher. Dishes it to Barrett. 5 to shoot. Here's Trent. Aldama with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
When you look at Luke Kennard's free throw percentage, if you're the defense, you might want to keep him away from the line.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Bain. Morant against Quickly. Fires from 14. That shot is off. Raptors trail by 9. He kicks to Pirtle. In the corner, Barrett with it. Passes to Quickly. Nice D from Williams.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Watanabe's checked in. Morant against Quickly. From deep, Trent. Second shot opportunity. Pirtle's shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Morant dishes to Smart. Driving to the basket. Williams outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 10. Rejected. And they'll keep possession. Pirtle's shot is off. Grizzlies have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Smart deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Aldama has it in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 15. Barrett with the ball. 25 points in the game. Pass to Pirtle. They could use a bucket. And that one is good. 27 points for R.J. Barrett.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Morant passes to Smart. Morant with the screen on Trent. Smart against Trent. Lets it go with the three.
Jakob Poeltl saying, not in my house.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. .105 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Grant drops one in from the wing. Morant's got 13 points in the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Olynyk, a screen on Williams. And there's the pass to Olynyk. Over Jackson. Bank shot. No good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Williams dishes to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Williams' shot is off. Raptors trail by 15. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown kicks to Olynyk. Pass to Abaji. Now Barnes. Brown outside. Over to the left wing. Boucher passes to Olynyk. Misses the three. On the wing, Williams. There's the lob to Jackson. Boucher with the steal. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Grizzlies lead by 15. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Williams. Rose is out there with Smart. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Watanabe in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Williams. Jackson with the screen. 4 on the clock. Williams can't hit.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Over in the corner, Barnes. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Scotty Barnes drilled that jumper off the catch.
And here are the Grizzlies now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Brown against Rose. Jackson setting the pick here for Rose. And the shot goes down. And the Grizzlies lead by 14. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Toronto shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Barnes passes to Boucher. Back to Barnes. Taken away by Williams. And now here comes Williams leading the break. No good on the 3. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Brown inside the line and off the glass. That one's good.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Passes it to Jackson. Left side, Smart. To the left side wing. Here's Watanabe. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And he sinks the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Yep, it counts. And the Grizzlies lead by 16. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Brown against Rose. Pass to Abaji. Kicks to Brown. It's good. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Phenomenal defense there, but even better offense.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Left side Rose. Here's Watanabe. No good on the triple. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The pass to Abaji. Stolen by Smart. Boucher with the steal. Back to Brown. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Smart wide open. He fires. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. And Toronto also making a switch. Pirtle's checked in. Now here's Smart. Pirtle with the steal. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And that one's good. Abaji.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Memphis leading by 14. Pass to Jackson. Outside, Smart. Outside, Williams. Shoots a 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Brown against Smart. Now here's Barnes. He's guarded closely. Pirtle. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 4 rebounds in this game. by Smart.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition, something also he's improved at.
Raptors trail by 16. Brown the pass to Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Now, GA, he was the heart and soul of the Celtics. But now, Marcus Smart is a Grizzly.
Reminiscent of another first-team all-defensive guard who left Gang Green to create grit and grind in Tony Allen. Memphis hoping Smart has that same kind of impact.
That free throw, no good.
Scotty Barnes is a guy you want on your team. Reason why? He works so hard every day.
Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Williams. And the second free throw, good. And here's Smart. Pass to Jackson. Outside, Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It's stolen by Barrett. And the shot goes in. Barrett's got 10 points here in the second half. And it's Smart with the ball for Memphis. At one point, they led by 16. Outside, Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Smart. Trent hits them both. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Here's Kennard. Pass to Aldama. Clark left side. The dish to Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss. In Toronto, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Barrett. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Barrett's got 31.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Morant against quickly. The shot's good. Morant's got 15 points in just the second half.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Raptors trail by 11. Now, here's quickly. Barnes outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Brandon Clark. That's good from Barnes. Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Barnes hits them both. Now Morant. Spins. Clark kicks to Bain. Down low. Here's Morant. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Bain against Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Bain. Barrett finds Pirtle. Quickly with it. Lock at 6. The kick out to Barnes. Clark with it. And it's Trent picking him up. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Clark dishes to Morant. The pass to Bain. Now Jackson. Defended by Pirtle.
Tough cover. Jaren can beat you inside and out.
That's good from Jackson.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Raptors trail by 13. Barnes looking around. Pass to Barrett. Screen by Pirtle. To the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
A real challenge to guard in pick and rolls. Barrett's size and ability to distribute the rock is elite.
Now here's Morant. Passes it to Kennard. Morant against Quickly. Elbow shot. Here's Clark. And Barnes sends it back.
Timing and anticipation. That's how Scotty pulled off that block.
Pass to Barrett. And it's Trent in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Kennard. Clark outside. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Morant. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Barrett after Memphis gets the 3. To the inside, Pirtle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson. Greg, talking about Jakob Pirtle, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
That free throw, no good.
You talk about a guy who is hitting his stride. Jakob Poeltl has grown into his own potential and is delivering on the floor.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Morant looking around. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
The Raptors have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Going inside, and Barrett slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Here's Morant. Again, Memphis.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
Morant against Quickly. Passes it to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Morant drives in. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now, here's Trent. And that one's good. Quickly's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Clark a screen on Quickly. Morant passes to Clark. And Poeltl sends it back. No good from Clark. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Memphis.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Jaren Jackson.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Watanabe comes in for Bain. Marcus Smart's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Rose in for Morant.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Barnes outside. Over in the corner, Brown. On the wing, Barnes. No good. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's Abaji, guarded by Smart. And that one's good, Abaji. Abaji's got it back down to single digits for the Raptors. Rose with the ball. And so the Grizzlies take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Ja. The bench was huge tonight. They came through. How big was their performance?
That just shows you that whoever's coming in the game, just be ready. We got the next man up. When your number is called, just be ready to play. Help us win ball games.
Well, they did that tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Jaren Jackson.